In 2020, I published an inspection report examining how the criminal justice system in Northern Ireland responds to child sexual exploitation. It had some stark findings and made a number of recommendations that were accepted for implementation. We recently returned to see what has changed, and Dr. Roisin Devlin will tell you what we found in the follow-up review.
Progress has been made in implementing the recommendations from 2020, but further work is needed to ensure the criminal justice system responds effectively to child sexual exploitation and protects children from harm. We found the police service had worked to build strong partnerships aimed at better understanding the extent of child sexual exploitation in Northern Ireland. The Public Prosecution Service had revised a number of its policies, and there had been beneficial multi-agency training opportunities taken forward. There were still gaps. Improvements were needed to ensure a child-first approach by the criminal justice system, and that means that the child's voice is considered and reflected in decisions about how to protect all children at risk. The review highlighted the need for a more timely and proactive response in the best interests of the child, and we had concerns that resource pressures were negatively influencing both policy and practice. There was limited data on the types of offences and number of offenders prosecuted to tackle child sexual exploitation, and this was really needed to show how effectively the law was working. The follow-up review urges criminal justice leaders to address the ongoing challenges in tackling child sexual exploitation to improve outcomes for children.
Child sexual exploitation is happening in our community, and we need a collective and effective response from and beyond the criminal justice system to tackle it and create the safer communities aspired to in the programme for government. I hope that the Department of Justice, the PSNI and other criminal justice organisations fully implement all the accepted recommendations and continue to work with partners to protect our children from harm. You can read about this follow-up review on CGI's website or listen to the Criminal Justice Inspection Unpacked podcast. You can also follow us on social media and keep up to date with CGI's work.